Hi guys, welcome to Pro Tips with Texas Tiff. Have you ever gotten a new washer and dryer and all of a sudden you start smelling this funky, kind of sour smell? You're like, I just got this, I don't understand. You put the cleaners through the washer, it's just not dealing with the issue. Well, I am at a listing that is having that same problem. We know there's not a plumbing problem, so I did some research. Come to find out, these new washing machines have so much water pressure, and I don't know if you're familiar with it, but inside the wall, there's what's called a P-trap. It kind of makes this like a U shape. Water is supposed to sit in the bottom of that P-trap, and that water keeps the back gases from coming back into the house. Well, if your washing machine is blowing that water out at such a high pressure, then there's nothing there to block those odors from coming inside. So we did some digging and I found this really cool new product called Standpipe Seal. So I thought maybe you would like to help me put this in. We can see how this works. First thing we gotta do though is move this washing machine out. Hey, where there's a will, there's a way, and I will get this out. Okay, we might have to call in some backup. Okay, so we've got the washing machine almost all the way out, but we need to unplug it, and we also need to pull out this drain hose right here. So I'm gonna put a little, there we go. And we'll just set this aside. Now we can pull the washing machine the rest of the way out. Okay, so now that we've got the washing machine moved out of the way and I can actually get back here, clearly this is not gonna stop any sewer gases from coming out. So we're gonna take that off. This kit comes with 2 sets of the little rubber gasket to determine which size hose you're gonna have. This is clearly gonna be too big, so this one's gonna be the correct fit. So I'm gonna slide this down over the hose. Now, I don't know if you remember, but when we pulled this out, it was about this far down inside the, so I'm gonna try and pull this down about that far. Pulling this together. Okay. So how this thing actually works is it's actually a check valve system. Air actually needs to go down into the pipe. You just don't want it to come back up is the problem. So the way this works is it's gonna allow the air to go down, but it's not gonna allow that sewer gas to come back out. It's actually gonna completely stop that. So now that we have this pushed down, we're gonna take our handy dandy little, gotta make sure we turn it right. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and slide this through. Okay. And we want that to be able to go down into the pipe there, okay? So I'm gonna screw this. Lost my seal there. There we go. Okay. Okay. So that gasket should be, now see what a seal that is versus this? Significantly different, okay? So that's gonna help right there as our first line of defense, okay? Now, we're gonna slide this guy down into the wall. And this should be seating inside that pipe there. And in true Texas Tiff style, I cannot handle this. I have to touch up paint back here. No one is ever gonna see this, but this is how I roll. We have a rule in our family that you do it right or you do it twice. I'm not doing this twice. So before I push this back, I'm gonna fix this paint real quick. Now let that dry, and I may hit a few other spots while I have the paintbrush out. See how this place like that.
Thanks for joining us today on Pro Tips with Texas Tiff. I guess time will tell, but we got it back in there, not without a fight, and maybe a broken toe or two, but we're gonna be okay. So, if you ever need a realtor who's just a little bit extra, you know who to call. Thanks for joining us. See ya.